I work in Bayliner at Cabana Bay. This kid, he was like, "Hi, Teresa, how are you?" I've never had a 7-year-old ask me how my day going, but I'm doing great. You know, his mom came over there. I said, "Ma'am, is that your son?" And she was like, "Yeah." I say, "Just to let you know, you're doing an awesome job. He is so respectful, like, I love it." She said, "Thank you, I appreciate that." She came back, I'm like, "Hey, everything okay?" She was like, "Yeah, I just want to thank you for what you said about my son. He has an illness." And I could tell she was swallowing every tear. She just broke down. Before you know it, I said, "Can I give you a hug?"
Loews gives us a lot of freedom. They always say, you know, you can make a whole impact on somebody's trip. That's what I always try to do for a guest.
Especially when I get couples, one of my favorite things to do is ask them how they met. And the more quiet one in the couple, I'm like, "No, I want to hear the story from you." And it's great to see the one who's usually a little more outgoing sit back and just watch and hear the story from their point of view. So then it creates that warm, fuzzy feeling that they had when they did first meet, and they attach it to Loews.
Everybody has something special about them, and I think when you're allowed to be yourself, then I think it provides for a unique experience.
There's always music in the background playing. I first started working here, so I'm like walking with a tray of drinks, and I got on stage, I started doing the dance, and my manager at the time was like, "Dude, like, you're perfect. I love the way you dance. You got the crowd going." So for me, bringing my music, getting up there and dancing, bringing kids up to dance, that's me making a connection.
Like us being a worldwide destination, it's great to have regulars from all over the world. I've watched people's families grow up, and I've watched them grow old and their kids grow old enough to come in the bar. So it makes it really cool and like makes you feel at home.
It's what's great about Loews. There's so much opportunity to move within the company. You know, if you don't want to stay in the department you're in, they're okay with that. They'll move you around and find what best suits you.
I started out as a lifeguard, but they realized that my guest interaction skills were very good, and they threw me in the tube shack, which is basically a sales position. And it allowed me to direct myself to where I really should be as opposed to where I got hired.
They support you. They tell you that you can do this, and then you start believing in yourself.
If you make your employees happy, then the guests will be happy. Getting to really know them on a personal level is something that I feel it goes a long way.
It just makes you feel like you're needed, that you're important, that you're part of the team. You know, it's not you're replaceable. You're the important player, and they want you a part of the whole thing.
So I met plenty families that like come back, and it's just like, "Oh my gosh, you're that DJ guy." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, you want to dance?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do it."